Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hey everyone, let me introduce for you. I'm Farah from 10th grade. We'll storytelling about Romeo and Juliet. Okay, listen carefully. In Verona City, Italy, lived two great families that were the Capulet and Montaigne families. They were two families which fought each other. This hostility had been going on since long. They often got into a fight between families. One day, the family leader Capulet celebrated his daughter's 17th birthday named Juliet. Juliet is a beautiful girl. Juliet's father made a hug party at the same time to introduce Paris to Juliet, a young man which became her parents' choice. On the night of the party, Romeo was an ordinary young man from Montaigne saw the party. Romeo suddenly went to get into the party. Then he entered into the Capulet family party secretly. Romeo came and blended in the party. Then he saw a very beautiful woman. He was fascinated by her beauty, which caused Romeo acquaintance with the girl who turns out to Juliet. Since the meeting, Romeo and Juliet were madly in love. They both always meet silently until eventually become lovers. They kept the relationship secret from their families. This done because they know this relationship would have risks. Even Romeo would be punished by her Capulet. This fight caused Mer. One day, there was a fight between Mercutio from Montaigne families with Cybele from Capulet. This fight caused Mercutio died. This made Romeo very angry because Mercutio is a good friend of Romeo. Romeo then went to avenge the death of his friend and killed Table. This friend of this incident made the relationship between Montaigne and Capulet family heat up. Even the two families would fight each other. However, this was not happened because they had a peace treaty. One condition that Romeo should be punished. He should go and not allowed to return to Verona forever. As a result of his action, Romeo parted with Juliet. Juliet was very upset with this situation. Then marriage proposal from valiant Paris came that cannot be rejected by her parents. They were both forced Juliet to get married as soon as possible. Juliet could not resist. He tried to tell Romeo that she will foil this wedding through her friend. Juliet sent a letter to Romeo that she would try to thwart this marriage by pretending to be dead, and she asked Romeo to pick her up after 3 days of obituary falls. With the help of her friends, She drank a potion that promoted her dormant for 3 days. This plan worked, and eventually their marriage can be cancelled. Juliet's friend was trying to contact Romeo to give the letter to him, but she could not reach Romeo, so that the letter was not up to Romeo. Romeo, who are outside Verona, heard about their marriage. He went to Verona. He went to Verona to start the wedding. And when he arrived to Verona, Romeo found his girlfriend has died. Then Romeo went to Juliet's home to regret this incident. She felt guilty for leaving Juliet because of his girl love. Romeo was suicided by taking a potion right next to his girlfriend, who had been lying there. When the effect of sleeping pills was gone, Juliet came to. He saw Romeo dead beside her. Juliet was very sad. Then she followed Romeo by stabbing a knife in her hair. Finally, they were both dead by bringing their love, which is very big. Okay, so in it for Miss Ninia, I apologize for his many shortcomings of this video, and upload the new when the time that list ends. Okay, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.